Hello girlfriends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Jody and it's great to have you join me again today. So today Elmo decided to join us for a little bit. He probably won't be here for long, but as a matter of fact, there he goes. But today I wanted to get into a product review that I actually feel like I should have done quite a while ago. This is an OG brand for a lot of curly hair influencers. I've had this in my stash for quite some time, so I really have no excuse for not getting into it earlier than this. But here we are today. So we are going to go over some Camille Rose products. And first of all, I have two of the products. I could not decide which one I wanted to use, the Fresh Curl Revitalizing Hair Smoother or the Curl Love Moisture Milk. So I am going to say that I have actually done this experiment one other time before because I was trying to eliminate between the two which one I wanted to do. So I did a split style test and my results I felt like were fairly similar. So I'm going to let you guys be the judge of this and decide which side you like the best, and maybe it'll turn out a little bit differently this time. And then of course in the end I'm going to go in with the curl maker. So we are going to get into the styling, and let me scooch myself forward here a little bit. I guess it really doesn't matter which side I do. I don't remember what I did before, but I am going to give you a brief introduction of this and apply this on my hair and then give you my thoughts on it afterwards. I will show you, I did about a pump. Maybe that was like a little bit more than a pump because the first time I pressed down, ooh, that's quite a bit. It smells fresh and kind of fruity. But I got this much on my hand and I feel like that's a little too much. I have a paper towel over here. I'm going to dab off just a little bit. Okay, I still have quite a bit on my hands, but for just half my head of hair, I didn't want to go in too heavily. This is the Fresh Curl Revitalizing Hair Smoother. It has avocado and castor oil for feature ingredients. It says this is a light gel cream styling mix of fresh avocado and castor seed oils blended together with ripe peach guava and crafted to detangle, refresh lifeless curls. The directions say to pump a liberal amount into hands and to apply on a wet or dry hair before fluffing to style. For optimal detangling benefits, apply generously and work through strands with a wide tooth comb. Okay, this Curl Fresh Revitalizing Hair Smoother was really nice. I don't remember really noticing the scent before, but that was a really nice fresh scent. It kind of smells a little bit fruity, kind of smells a little bit like, I don't know, something you'd want to eat. I guess fruit is stuff you'd want to eat, but kind of like more like a baked good that the Camille Rose is known for. But this went on really well. I haven't brush styled yet, but my hair feels really, like, it feels well moisturized, but not overly moisturized, not overly heavy. So I will brush style after I apply the other product. So we are going to go in with the Curl Love Moisture Milk. And I hope I didn't get too much. We're gonna see. I feel like that might be a little bit too much. Okay, I did dab just a tad bit of that off. This is the Curl Love Moisture Milk. The key ingredients are rice milk and macadamia oil. This softening leave-in conditioning cream with silkening rice milk and droplets of warm macadamia nut oil is crafted to hydrate and elongate hair strands. The directions say that upon washing and cleansing hair, use this as a leave-in conditioner, applying evenly from root to tip. It may also be used to refresh styles on dry hair in need of a dose of moisture. And this is what my curls are looking like so far. Like I said, not brush styled yet, but you can see that they're taking shape on both sides. I will say on applying these two initially that I do like the feeling of this one a little bit better, the Curl Fresh. And so this one wasn't bad. I just felt like this one, I don't know, it had a little bit smoother consistency going on, and it just felt like the right amount of moisture. But we'll see. We'll reserve final judgment at the end. I am going to brush style. I will probably speed through this. I've been really enjoying my Demon brush lately though. And I have also really been enjoying doing this flip section styling method that Sophie Marie Curley had kind of invented, or at least brought to light on the internet. And so, but I'm not going to do that for this because with the two different sides, it's not going to work out very well. All right, I'm going to speed through this and then I'll check back with you when we're ready to apply the gel. Okay, so now I have both sides brush styled and we're ready to go in with the curl maker gel. And so I'm going to go in with one pump on each side. That's what it looks like. This is the curl maker gel. Some of the key ingredients are marshmallow and agave leaf extract. This is a sweet defining jelly enriched with smoothing marshmallow root and golden agave nectar, crafted to nourish and define curls. The directions say to apply a generous amount to freshly washed and detangled hair, distributing evenly through sections from root to tip. Ensure that your hair is wet while using this defining jelly to finger style. For beautifully defined and soft curls, layer the curl maker on top of the Curl Love Moisture Milk. This is definitely a more moisturizing and kind of tacky gel, all in the same sense. And speaking of scents, I forgot to mention, ooh, my hands are getting slippery for pumping. Once again, I'm going in with one pump on the other side. But speaking of scents, this gel and the moisture milk, people have claimed that these smell like cake products, like bakery products, I should say. And I do not get that. The only one I really feel like that is anything close to a bakery smelling product to me is the hair smoother, the green one. So, and that doesn't even really smell completely like a bakery product. Okay, even though I am doing a split section styling method, I am going to flip upside down and scrunch some more. I just feel like that really helps me enhance the curls. So, and I feel comfortable with that routine. So we're going to do that. And then I will wet plot for about 10-15 minutes. The longer that my hair gets, the harder I feel like it is to get up in a wet plop in these two bonnets. The first one actually being the hardest. The second one just kind of helps keep the shape up here. But okay, like I said, 10 to 15 minutes, I will diffuse. I'll be back to show you my final results. All right, curl friends, I am back. It's actually been a while since I've been in front of the camera. I diffused my hair. I just did some stuff around the house, and then I also had lunch. And so my hair is fully dry. It doesn't really look like that. And I've scrunched out the crunch with an oil, but there is a slight cast yet, and so I think that's what you're seeing still. I think that's why it looks kind of wet in my opinion, or kind of damp, but I've scrunched it out as best as I can, and I really don't want to continue to do that anymore because I think I'll just create some frizz. So this gel surprisingly gave me more of a cast than I actually remember the last time, to be truthfully honest. So this gel, when I think of this, I think of it more as like a custard. It's very moisturizing. It has that consistency of a custard. And so this is something that I would see myself using more in the winter time, which is why I wanted to use this before the weather really got warm, because I don't think this would necessarily go super well for me in the summertime. I'm trying to see. I don't really see any glycerin in here, or at least not very high up. Maybe it's further down on the list, but it's not popping out to me. So I don't think there's any glycerin in here. And I have done, or I have kind of talked about my feelings on glycerin in the summertime. I'm not always sure that that is a problem, especially if there's other like polyquats in there and everything like that. But anyways, this gel, it is a very good moisturizing gel. I feel like it has definitely defined my curls very well. I don't feel like, I had this one area when I looked back on my footage that I didn't really get with the gel, and I could definitely tell that was a little bit more frizzy there. So after I had dried my hair, I kind of went back with just the tiniest little bit of this with a little bit of water and just kind of smoothed that over, and it has helped it. It's not perfect, but it's as good as it's gonna get. So yeah, overall I like this gel. Now for these two leave-ins, I use these both as like a leave-in conditioner or a cream for me. This one, the Curl Fresh, I definitely felt like this had more slip to it, but it says it's like a, what does it say? It says it's like a light gel cream styling lotion. I never got a gel-like feeling, but maybe that's what contributed to the more slip in my hair. But still, I really wouldn't see this as being a cream gel. I really wouldn't see this as a one and done styler for me. I can't personally imagine using this as a one and done. Now for this Moisture Milk, this is okay. I don't know why. These both performed pretty much the same, I feel like both sides. Let me scoot up here a little bit more and lean in and show you my hair. This is the Moisture Milk side. This is the smoothing side. I personally don't notice too much of a difference. I can't pick out anything. I mean, I have some very defined areas on both sides, I feel like, good curl pattern. And so I don't really notice much of a difference. Just overall, I feel like this one is a little bit more to my preference. I just like the way this one feels a little bit better. As far as refreshers, I don't know how these would work as refreshers. If you've tried these as refreshers, please let me know if you like one of these over the other, or if you've even tried one of these as a refresher. I'm curious. But yeah, overall, I think this is a good line. I think these are some good products from Camille Rose, and so I can definitely see myself using them over again. As I said before, I really see them more as being used in the winter time for me. I might try mix and match or just play around with it a little bit, but in the summertime, but I really don't see myself favoring these very much in the summertime. I will stop back, I guess, tomorrow just to show you how this is holding up. I kind of remember how this held up for me the time before when I tried it, because it hasn't been that long ago. It was just like an average. It held up average. So, but like I said, I'll show you tomorrow's curls and we'll go from there. All right, curl friends, this is day 2 results using the Camille Rose products. On this side, I used the Revitalizing Smoother, and then on this side, I used the Hair Milk. So this is what it is looking like. This is the Hair Milk, and this is the Revitalizing Hair Smoother. I don't personally notice too much of a difference in these. This one, the curl pattern might be just a little bit better, but that might have been my brush styling too. Overall, these feel the same. They dried the same, and they are pretty soft now. The cast lasted most of the day yesterday. I had that cast that I had talked about for the Curl Maker gel. Then today my hair does feel very soft on both sides. I feel like this will be the last day that I can really wear it down confidently, and that's not a problem. Usually I'm ready to pull my hair up by day 2 or even day 3. So yeah, overall these aren't bad products. Like I said, I would use them more for winter time, when it's colder months. In the summertime, I see that it could possibly be too moisturizing. I don't know though, I could give it a try, I might. And so let me know what you think in the comments down below. If this is a video that you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. It really helps me out. And you might as well hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that already. I'd love to see you again. And until I see you next week, have a great day. Bye.